how did they get here? No, it should be, how can I get here? How can I get here? What can I do to get to this point, bro? It should never be like, what did he or what did she do? It's what am I going to do to get to this point, bro? And that's real, bro. And it's real. It's real, bro. It's real. But people don't understand that. Always had to say on mine. It's always going to be, what can I do? Not what did they do? What can I do to get to the certain point in life that I want to be at? Never should be like, how did he get here? How did she get here? How did they get here? How is he so popular? How is he so popular? How is she so popular? No. No, bro. No. It should be, how am I going to make myself think the way that I want myself to think? Bro, it's not, bro. It's not about how. It's about, how am I? When am I? And I always hate when people be like, I always hate when people be like, oh my, bro, it's just so, bro, it's just so crazy, bro. It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. Always, bro. I'ma just get back to this. Always, bro. Always think, how am I? Not how did they? How am I going to get to a certain point in life? It should never be. It should never be, bro. How are they? It's how are you? How are you? And I always hate when people, if I'm going to do this, if. No, it's no ifs, bro. No ifs, bro. Thank you, bro. It's no ifs, bro. It's no ifs. It's win. No ifs. If you create that mindset, if I get here, if I do this, if I do that.
So can
bro, if I do this, if I do that,
to relax,
you feel me? If I do this, if I do that, bro, it should never, bro. All right, look, check me out. Let me get back on. It should never be like, bro. It should never be like, if I do this, if I do that. If no, bro. It should always be, when I'm gonna do this, when I'm gonna do that, when I'm gonna get here. When. You feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, it should be like, bro. You feel me? It should be like, you know what I'm saying? It should be like, bro. Like, when, bro. Never put that thing in your mind like if, because if you put if in your mind, it's gonna have you having a lazy mentality. You never want to have a lazy mentality, bro. You always want to have a mentality that makes you push, bro. Always want to have obedience in your mentality, bro, because if you have a lazy mentality, it's gonna create lazy habits. You know? If you have a lazy mentality, it's gonna create lazy talents. You feel me? It's gonna create lazy talents. It's gonna create lazy habits. It's gonna create lazy this, lazy that. Like, you gonna procrastinate a lot, bro, if you don't have obedience in your mind, bro. And a lot of people say they get it, bro, but you know, I just want to be that person to spread positivity. It may hit a lot of people now, since they out of, you feel me, school, out of high school, they going to college, or it might even hit you when you older, when you gotta pay bills, or when you it hit different for everybody. You know, it hit different for everybody. It's like a consecutive thing. It's just like, but it's just like, if you want to understand something, and if you never understood it before, how you gonna understand it if you never seen it before?
Right.
You feel me? So you just gotta work to everything. Work as hard as you can. You gotta work 100%. Put 100% into anything you do, whether that's, you know, music, whether if you do art, whether you do game, or you just do anything. Always have dreams, bro. Don't never try to, like, it don't matter. What I say is, it don't matter how old you is, where you at, bro. You feel like you too old to do something. You feel like you too old to dream. You never too old to dream. You feel me? Because when you was a baby, bro, you gotta realize you was always fascinated by exploring something little, exploring little things. You was using your imagination, but when you go into adulthood, you don't use your imagination no more.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something that the older of us have to realize, like, we have to use our imagination. We have to dream. Like, we always have to dream no matter what. You
Yeah.
know, human beings wasn't meant to be in one spot forever. That's why I hate when people say, I want to go to work, or I want to work a 9 to 5, or I want to work a job where I got to clock in that. You wasn't meant to be there forever. That's why you feel like you tired of being in that same spot.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you wasn't meant to be there forever. And a lot of people don't know that. You
It's
wasn't
just
meant to
like
be in
that's
one
why
spot
they say
forever.
it's just like you gotta die to live. You gotta live to die.
Yeah, you got to. Like, you got
Yeah.
to, but you also don't want to die without not doing anything.
Right.
You
Most
know,
definitely. Yeah, you gotta leave your trademark somewhere.
somewhere, whether
Yeah.
that's something you want to do in your life, or whether that's just, you know, just it's
Yeah.
hard, bro. Like, life hard, bro. And you know, it's played out and it's corny. A lot of people say that, but it really is hard, you know.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people understand that you can go through so much in your mind, but you still got to carry it, and then you got to be like, nah, I got to go get this done. I got to get priorities done first. You
Yeah.
feel me? I got to get priorities done first.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
That's what keep that mind where it's just like, oh, I gotta go
Yeah.
to work, or I gotta go to work just to get this money or
Right.
whatnot. But it's just like, always planning out what you want to do. You feel me? You going to work,
Yeah.
you doing this, you doing that.
Yeah.
Planning
Yeah.
on how to, you know, keep that momentum, keep that money flowing, keep that money in your pocket, so you won't have to ask people. You know,
Right.
it's just like, you could, like, and there's gonna be so many down days. Like, bro, I was down, bro, and I'm still down. But it's just like, you start noticing a lot when you down. You know,
Right.
you
Yeah.
really do. You start
Yeah.
noticing a lot when you down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You really do.
And then it's a difference between me and the people that don't like to help nobody. Because me personally, if I had it and a person kind of just cause our color and who we are and what we stand for, help out.
That's real life, my bro. Like, we was trapping outside all day, shooting threes on the court all night. You feel me? We used to go to Big Boys and go get shakes. You feel me? We used to go to Big Boys and get shakes, bro. We used to go outside. We used to go walk around every 4th of July, bro. We used to just chill, bro. We used to just chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? We used to chill, bro. And it's so crazy to see how everything go by so quick and so fast that it's just ridiculous. Cause it's so much stuff, bro. So much stuff that I've been through, he been through, the whole world been through. But everybody on the timer, bro. Everybody on the watch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the watch. Everybody on the timer. It's called Snowfall. You feel me? It's called Snowfall. That's the song name, Snowfall Gang. You feel me? Use it. That's the song. But yeah, bro. Like, we used to really be thinking about, like, music. We used to really be thinking about how to put our foot in the doorway to really try to make it, bro. No problem. You feel me? We used to try to do that, bro. And it's just like, we came a long way, bro. I've been knowing this man for like 5 years, bro. Me and my boy. And it's just like, bro, like, and it's so crazy how you instantly connect with a person, whether that's a friend, bro. Like, even friends, bro. You can connect with a friend in a matter of seconds. What not a lot of people always, you always gonna have that one special friend or that one person, bro, that you just instantly connect with. And that's real stuff, bro. That's real. That's true. That's truth. Like, that's real, bro. It's just like, you could go up to a person, you could just go walk up to him, never met him in your life, never knew him before, and you had one conversation and a spark it just struck in your head where y'all both just connected, and y'all be connected for years and years and years and years down the line. And it's just off of one simple word, bro. Off of one simple word. Off of one simple word, bro. And you could be connected with them forever, bro. And it's so crazy to like grasp that, or like, you know, just realize that like you could be connected with a person that you never met before for years and years and years and years and years, bro. For years, and it's crazy. And it's wild. 4K, yes sir. 4K, and it's wild and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. And it's just like, if you would have never talked to that person, if you would have never even tried to spark a conversation with that person, then you probably would have never even knew him, or known them, or knew what they was thinking about, or knew what they was going through, or knew what was on their mind. It just started with one simple word. It's called No Chill Got Heat. Just want your opinion. If you want me to react to one of your beats, I'ma do this for you. Okay, I'ma do this for you, bro. What I could do is I could go live in an hour with people that I'm really the closest to. If I could count, I could really count all of my friends off of my hand, really, if I wanted to. And it'd only be like, really, it'd only be like 3. You know what I'm saying? It'd only be like 3 real friends, or 3 real bros, or, you feel me? 3 real people that I call my homies. You feel me? 3 or 4, one of those, you know what I'm saying, that I call like my real homies, bro. I don't have like 10 to 20 friends, or 9 or 8 friends, bro. Cause if you stuck in the crowd, bro, the crowd is always gonna backstab you, bro. You want people that's closest to you. You want people that's always gonna be close to you. You don't never want people that's always gonna envy you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you never want that. You never want a lot of people, bro, to be around you. Keep your circle small, and that's real, bro. That's real for sure. Keep your circle small. Because if you keep your circle too big, bro, you ain't even gonna be able to figure out who really there for you. Real ones only. Real talk. You feel me? Real talk. Real ones only. Real talk, bro. The best thing I can say, bro, is always have people that's always gonna be there for you, that's always gonna listen to you when you going through something, when you struggling, or when you don't have nothing. Because if you got a crowd of friends, I guaranteed out of that whole crowd of friends, only like 1 or 2 gonna be with you for real. And that's appreciate you. And that's the best way to say it, bro. That's the best way to say it, man. And I hope you enjoy life, bro. I hope you enjoy life, bro. I appreciate you for telling me that, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. You feel me? Thank you for dropping by, bro. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, keep your circle small. Keep people that surround you that's dreamers. Keep people that surround you that got something that they want to do. Don't ever keep people around you that's under you. No. Exactly, bro. Bringing a real. But yeah, bro, it's just like you never want people around you. You never. This man, he just. Thank you, bro. This man Z just made me like, bro, you never want people around you that's always gonna be like, nah, I don't think you should do this, I don't think you should do that. You want people around you that's like, keep going, keep pushing, you got this, go ahead, go. You don't want people to be like, nah. You want people to be like, go, you got this, I believe in you, you know? Cause them the people that's really gonna believe in you. And then the people that didn't believe in you, they gonna believe in you later when you go get it. You know, when you already got it. They only gonna believe in you when you already got it. It's called Snowflake, my boy. Trey 5. It's called Snowflake, my boy. Snowfall. Yeah, Snowfall. Yeah, he corrected me, Snowfall. But yeah, bro, like, Snowfall. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, it's just like, you always want a crowd of people that when you fall, they there to boom. And when they fall, you there to boom. You don't want people that when you fall, you want people that's gonna hold you. You don't want people that's gonna let you fall, bro. Because if they let you fall, they ain't believing you in the first place. You know? They ain't believing you in the first place, bro. You know? I got you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Be smooth, my boy, Izzy. Love for dropping by. Love, bro. Keep your head up. Keep going, bro. You know, keep working, bro. Keep working towards what you want to do. I'm not just gonna say keep working towards what you want to do. You know, respectfully, bro. You got this, bro. If I got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? If I got it, you got it. On me. But yeah, bro, like, bro, you just want people around you, bro, that's really there for you.